are in Target. I decided to check in again to see if they fully stocked up, and no, but look at this little cutie. I have been looking for him. Last year I missed out on the cat, so I wanted to check it out. And this is really fun, this clear ghost. I'm torn whether to get it or not. What do you guys think? Really like it. It's only $5, but I have so many Halloween decorations. I have to be a little bit picky sometimes. I have to try. These are fun. They look like they're made of some sort of ceramic, but they're not. They're really nice though. I think they're more of a terracotta like the ghosts are. So these pieces are kind of more fun. They're more organic, you know. I like them actually. This is a plastic skull though over here by the ceramic ghosts and witch. And there's some more terracotta pieces. These remind me of the ones at the Bullseye Playground. But maybe they have them in both places. I like the face on that one. And this one was, it made a little bit of noise, but not much. And then we have, oh, what is his name? He has a name. I forget. Anyway, those were really cute blow-mos, but they had some even better ones. These, I like these every year. They have in different colors. I think I have the green, I have a blue, and I have a pink one. I don't have an orange though. And then they have a skull, and they had some pillows. These are tombstones, and they're all kind of fun. Nice little pillows. And look at this. What's he doing over there? And what else did we find? Oh, I wanted to let you know. Oh, that ghost. Let me tell you, that ghost is so cute. It lights up so green and pretty. At the end of this bit of Target footage, I'll have all the things that they had playing for you, so you'll be able to hear what they sound like when they're turned on. And here are a few of the costumes. Like, this Target is not done setting up yet, so there's still a good bit yet to be put on the shelf. So I will be back in Target. I always love their kitchen towels. I get some of these every year. They're kind of fun. I love the designs on the back too. They don't disappoint, because isn't that cool? Every year they have that. This one's the least exciting, but all of them have nice designs on the back, on the second towel, because there's two. And these are the sort of the little treat things, like if you're going to have a little kiddo party, all the nice little goodies, or if you're going to make boo baskets. Dare I say the word boo basket? But if you were going to make those, you could put all these little cute items in there. I love the stickers. Aren't they pretty? They have a lot of nice ones. And the fun little glasses, and they had the squishy balls and just all the things. So if you're looking for little party favors, and they probably will have you covered if they're for the kiddos over here in the hide and eek section. I even like those erasers. And I am a sucker for the reusable bags every year, but this year, oh my goodness, look at the print on this is amazing. That one's really cute too, but I just can't get away from that second one. And then they have the plastic pails, and they're a good size as well. And then they have the fabric ones too. So, and those jack-o'-lantern ones are pretty big. So I always like this section. And then of course they have all their different skeletons, and this year they have regular ones, and they have colored ones, and they have metallic ones, and I'm not sure. I don't think I saw flocked ones. Oh, I can't remember. I don't think they're flocked though. Oh, this one over here has the razzle dazzle eyes. And we have the very metallic looking ones there. And they had 3 different sizes. I like that they had an alien skeleton. And look at that metallic pumpkin head. They're just very fun. And look at these big guys. And then they had the big skulls on top. And these items are really cool because they light up, and they have the different colors. I'm a sucker for these things too. honestly. The cat that you're about to see, and just right after the spider, it's my favorite, and I really wanted to pick it up, but the art director was like, it's not that great. I'm actually glad he talked me out of it, but there are some really fun things here. These are like these marquee looking signs, and of course I find the I find the try me button for the one in, in the middle. But they're very nice. Lots of good things. I can't wait to see what else Target puts out. I like this one, this mossy looking skeleton. He's pretty cool. And then they have the wreaths. They do like to do their wreaths with the moss. It's kind of fun. They did that last year as well. And then they have some over here that are a little bit more festive and colorful.
You know what they say. If you got it, you gotta hunt it.
I'm in stitches just thinking about all the fun we're gonna have tonight.
Oh, Frank.
I've been casting spells all night, but you're the most enchanting thing I've seen.
Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. This is going to be a video of walkthrough footage for HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls, and this is for this weekend and some of the days before that, so probably encompassing about a week's worth of footage, a few different days. But we did find a lot of Thanksgiving. And we did find some new things for Halloween, believe it or not. I mean, they are starting to really phase out Halloween, sadly. This is a really cute fall mug. But I have noticed that in the, aren't these, it's still so cute with the pink. I've noticed that in the candle section and still in some of the kitchenware sections, you're still seeing some new product. I don't see a whole lot of new decor, sadly, but I guess we'll take what we can get. And we always have to go check out the coffee section. And actually, the art director was so kind as to go over here and do a little bit of filming for me. While I was in line, he went over here and did this because I wanted you guys to see these really fun flavors that they have of the different coffee. And I know I've said this before, and I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but Bones coffee, y'all, it is so yum. I really do recommend Bones coffee. I've never had the sweet potato, but I don't know. I like sweet potato pie. Now that strawberry cheesecake, we did buy that, and I can tell you this, it's really good. So Bones coffee on its own is really tasty. It's a nice coffee. It's not super strong. So if you like really strong coffee, it's probably not. It's like a medium. But you can taste that little bit of strawberry at the finish, if you will. Put your pinky out, and yes, it's definitely a lovely cup of coffee with a beautiful strawberry finish. Okay, so these candle holders, they have the crow, and then they have one with the owl, and I really, really like them. I really, really do not like their price tag, though. So I am hoping and wishing that I will catch them when they go on red tag, and not where red tag, we're not talking about red tag with like just a little couple dollars off. I want the red tag with a lot off. Okay, so this is the Martha Stewart Ghost, and they have a small, a medium, and a large, and I have, I think, the medium size one, that one, the one I just showed you. And let me just say, those Martha Stewart ghosts may not look like a whole lot because all these other ones with the ceramic and all that, they look so pretty and shiny. But, oh, that Martha Stewart one, it lights up so beautifully. The whole body of the ghost lights up. It looks so good. So if you're on the fence, I would grab it if you like it. And yeah, so some of these things are in red tag, and they're not like super marked down. They're like a couple, $3 off, but you know, everything counts, I guess. But it's mainly the Summerween or some of the things that have been sitting around for a while. Although, see, there's the owl. That one I want. Please go on clearance so I can get you. I like that one a lot. Isn't it cute? It's got the crescent moon and the owl, and it's all black. It's all the vibes I like. And the spider web, love it. Now this taper candle holder is really cool because it also has an LED portion, so those jack-o'-lanterns light up. So I think that is a really clever design. And speaking of clever designs, I really love these taper candles. Aren't they cool, those little witch hats? And they do have glitter on them. I just don't know if I could burn them. And then these are metal lanterns with LED candles. And oh my gosh, these little tea light candles with the pumpkins, I could never burn those. They're so cute. And look at these big, huge metal lanterns. Those are pretty cool. And then we have the candy corn tapers. I think those are nice. And then there's another version. Thank you, art director. That one has less candy corns, but equally as nice. Lots of candles. See that one right there with the ghosty? It glows in the dark. Isn't that cute? Right there. That little ghosty on top. It's supposed to glow. Very cute. They do have really nice candles at HomeGoods. I do have to say, I am not usually disappointed with them. And this is a very fragile glass taper holder, and it's really nice with that glass bat. This display really caught my eye because we had the black and the white and the green, and then there was little touches of orange or purple, and it just looked really nice, and just I gravitated towards it. And of course, I'm showing you these plates, and the bats and the ghosts I think are new for this year, because I don't recall seeing these at all last year. And if I didn't already have a cabinet full of Halloween plates, I probably would want to get some because they're really nice looking. Okay, so that little cake or cupcake stand, I really wanted to get in there and show you the price. But it was right in the middle of the table, and I couldn't reach it. But it really looks pretty fun for Halloween, I think, anyway. And then we have this also. I mean, they do a really good job. Who's ever doing the setup for these tables, they're doing such a good job. I love this. It just makes you want to just go in there and pick up all the things. And then there was this big bowl and then the small bowls. I thought that would be really good for soup, you know, if you had your big soup and there are chilies or a stew, and then you serve them in the small bowls. I really like that for Halloween. It's nice. And then we have all these other little plates. I'm trying to show you the different designs on the plates, and I'll find it in a second. Just bear with me. Almost there. There we go. Was it worth it? I don't know. And then we have the Evil Queen. Oh, it's a very pretty mug. I always love the ones that are cauldrons, so that to me is very nice. And there's some casserole dishes with some skull spoons in there, but I thought those peanuts casserole dishes were pretty cute. And we have that ghosty picture and just lots of cool things, except for I was like, what's up with the chicken? I mean, she's a fancy chicken, but what's up with the chicken? And we have our Freddy Krueger mug. And oh, the Hello Kitty is very nice. It has that soft finish. Why is Hello Kitty always more expensive than the others? I guess she's bougie that way. And then we have Wednesday Adams. Well, I mean, that one's even more. But that one has, you know, a lot more going on. A whole different mold and everything. That's really nice with the mug topper. I think I've seen that before, but I don't know. I liked it. And I do like this soap dispenser with the skeleton and the eyeballs. And this one's also pretty groovy. I love the long nails on this one. And And there's your classic Halloween jack-o'-lantern. And a cute little ghosty with a cat, or one with candy. And that one has a little bat on a wire. Hopefully you don't get soap on it and it rusts. And this soap dispenser has a lot going on. We've got a whole little cottage that's haunted. That one's pretty cool because the glitter is iridescent, and I kind of think that's a fun soap dispenser. And there's the little ghosty. And those guys, oh, I went back to get one for someone and they were gone. But there were two at one point. But just in a couple days, they just disappeared. So I feel like now's the time. If there's something that you are hemming and hawing about, thinking about it, mulling it over, it's time. It's time to go ahead and get it, or it might get gone. I know I've picked up a couple of things with the FOMO. It's okay. It's okay. There's always room for more Halloween in my world. Those lacquered bats are so pretty. And this is cool. I really like water globes. I really do, but I will not allow myself to collect them. I won't. Nope. I feel like that's the kind of thing that if you get one, you'll wind up getting more. Because it's like, oh, well, I have that one, and I get another, and it'll look so cute with it. And so no, I won't allow that to happen. He's cute. Then we have the ghost stack back there. There's just so many nice things, the taller things on the shelf to be seen. Trying to get the little jack-o'-lantern to light up for the doggo. And this is really cute, isn't it? They're like popsicles. I don't know why they're popsicles, but I like it. And this boo lights up. Oh no, I'm trying to get it to light up for you though. But it wouldn't do it. That was a fail. Those are so cute. I know, I've picked those up many times and I'm like, oh, I want to buy them. And then I'm like, nah, I found something else I like better. But I do like them. Now this set, I have definitely had my eye on that set. Again, I don't like the price tag especially. I mean, it's worth it, you know, you get 3 pieces, but I'm like, well, maybe if I catch it on the red tag. That's my new thing. Well, if I catch it on the red tag, then I'll go ahead and pick it up. Aren't they pretty? I don't know what you do with those things, but I like them. And they had some cute little Hello Kitty Halloween pins. Another pack. And those, I guess you open them up, kind of like Christmas crackers, but they're little Halloween balls, so kind of fun. And these same cups have been in the same place for like 3 or 4 weeks. Every time I come to this particular HomeGoods, they're always there. I'm like, somebody please buy those cups. Other things move and change, but not that one thing. Isn't he fun? I don't feel like that's a bad price for this little skeleton pumpkin-headed dude with all the bling on him. And this is really cool. I love all the details on this tree. I love that nose on the tree, or the branch that looks like a nose. I just love everything. It's really, and you know, for the size of that, $35 is really not a bad price, especially with all the details on it. And Blue Sky isn't, you know, known for being inexpensive. Here's another Blue Sky piece, and very cool. She's having a good time on that big old jack-o'-lantern. I mean, the details on that thing are amazing. And then there's this little cupcake with a bat on top. And the next one is like a Harry Potter one. And look at the Pooh casserole. A little baker. And these are really nice, aren't they? They're brass. And they have the little ghosts. Little taper candle holders. And then they had 2 sizes at this store. $9.99 for that candle. Oh, candle. No, it's not. It's a crock. I'm sorry. I thought it was the candle. Aren't they cute? I love their little faces. They look like they're just having a good time. And I was just walking by and hello, Johanna Parker, Spider. Just chilling, just having a good time. And these are, oh, I can't stand this store because they took, yeah, that's me saying no, no, no. They're supposed to be $24.99 for 2 of them. But they've taken them off of their cardboard because they come as a set. And they're charging $24.99 for each. See how nice that Martha Stewart ghost lights up? It's really nice. I am such a fan of that ghost. And this is, I was like, I can't open it with one hand. Please help me, someone. And guess what? I got some help. Yay! Thank you, art director. And the Highland Cow is confusing me because it looks like it's got Christmas lights, but it's decked out for Halloween. I don't know. I mean, it's just, you could keep it for both. Halloween and all into Christmas, I guess. And let's see, what else do we have over here? Oh, we have the ghosty. Oh, it was this. It's like, it's a mirror, but it has this image in it, and it looks like it's broken, but it isn't. It's very creepy. And a cute little, like a icon-inspired canister. And these are new. Very cute. I don't know. I guess they're supposed to be like ramekins or just, I don't know, little bowls for maybe nuts or something, like hors d'oeuvres. I don't know, but they're really cute. And look at all, did you see all those Johanna Parker salt and pepper shakers? And a few mugs. I'm always drawn to the mugs. Always. I like the death moth. I just like them all, actually. You know, it's fun. And then this table, yes, I said I would show whatever I find, and we have found some good old Thanksgiving. And there's lots of things to dress your table up for the occasion, or if you just wanted to, you know, have it for fall if you're not in the, you know, U.S. and you're going to, what is it, Home Sense and TK Maxx. Maybe they'll have some fall items there too. That's another blue sky. Really cute. They make the nicest tea light holders. I've only bought one. I only have one blue sky piece. I haven't jumped all the way in with blue sky. We only have our Brunhilde witch. And that's enough for me right now. I have other obsessions. I don't need another one just yet. But they do have some pretty plates. You could really make your table for fall look really nice. Oh, I didn't even remember that it had the gold on the back. Very fancy. And nice serving bowls. And of course the pitcher. Very pretty. And there we go with Snoopy and Peanuts gang. Super cute. I love that. I really do. I like that. I love that little baker a lot. And look at the Hello Kitty. I mean, I think I've seen that Hello Kitty like in every TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods lately. It's like the new thing that came out. And yeah, more Thanksgiving items, and I found this on the staging cart. I guess it's Thanksgiving. It just has some veggies on there. It has harvest, so I guess, yeah. And this was cute. Martha with all your cute little candles with the scenes. Then you have your pie one. And here's a little bit of Halloween just hanging out. I don't know. I think that's new. Not sure. And I think this one is new. I could be wrong. Or maybe I just never picked it up because there were so many other things to see. That could be it. And this one's so cute. It's like your quintessential little jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat. And that one was new to me, I think. I don't think I've seen this one with the mummy outfit on. You know, I've seen it as Frankenstein, as a devil, it's just a ghost. But this is a mummy? I don't recall seeing that one. And this is a pretty mug. I've not seen this one either. Look at the little cat. Lots of details. And then they had these sort of textured. It does feel like it's a little bit rough on purpose. It's a metal little jack-o'-lantern kind of bucket. And then there's a ceramic one. This one's really cute. Oh, it's Martha. Of course it's cute. She always does good for Halloween, doesn't she? I mean, Christmas too. And then they had this bar. That looks like a Halloween motorcycle scooter kind of situation. Like a Vespa. It's really nice if you had room for it. And this is an LED candle with a nice scene on it. There it is, $10. And then we have this crystal that has nothing to do with any holiday. It was just shiny and caught my eye. Oh, and it has the red tag. There's more of those candles I'm waiting to go on clearance. Will I get lucky and get one by the end of the year? Well, let's just find out. I mean, I don't really need it, but I do like it. And more candles. Look at this. And it had like the glittery pumpkins. And I've been waiting forever to see this, but I have a surprise. But their noses are smushed in. That's no fair. And then we have the ghosty ones. And there's another set of those. They have seen much better days. The other store had a much nicer set than that one. And those are pretty with the ghosts on them. Not bad for 4 taper candles. And I love this little garlic holder. Stop it. And it has the bat on top. It's just adorable. With your vampire repellent. Very cute. I mean, you know, if I didn't have so much stuff on my counters with all the cute Halloween items, and I think this is new to me as well. I've seen a lot of paper towel holders, but not ones with sprinkly ghosts. And the butter dishes. That looked like a coffin. I got mine last year. It was a little different than these. And some small pedestal plates, or stands, I should say. So it's like a little mix of Thanksgiving, normalcy, and Halloween. Cute little cauldron candle. And yeah, I just showed that. I guess I forgot. Oh, maybe I just like it a lot, okay? Alright, no, I was like, ooh, look at these candles. They're so cool. No, I could not pick that up one-handed. That big one there is so heavy. I had to call in some help. But it would last you a long time. Okay, $35 short, but it'll last you a long time. That's a big candle. And then they have the line of ghosts. I remember for Summerween they had all the different pastel colors, but that one's just the like off-white. And look at those Frankensteins. Last year I had I had a hard time finding them until they hit stores, and then I saw them all over the place. But I didn't think they'd come back this year. That was pretty cool. And another cauldron. That one has some scuffs on the wax. Why don't they mark it down and I'll buy it? And then they had these nice little glasses and mugs with pets on them. And I was like, oh, I need to see those. Those are cute, like little... That one has the cats in the outfits, and that one has the dogs as ghosts. Very cute. Kind of reminds me of Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. And then they had the fall kitchen towels, along with, kind of Halloween-y. Yeah, I think they're mainly fall now. Look at those. I really like that one. I mean, I don't love it, but I really think it's really cute. Lots of nice fall kitchen towels. Yeah, but they're fall, not Halloween. But I like the embroidery on them. There's lots of details. I will say they are really nice. I'm like, yeah, you should get that one. It's got my thumbs up of approval. And here we are at a different HomeGoods. And I'm showing you the books because we have been looking all over for some really cool books in HomeGoods, and I've seen someone a long time ago see these books, and they finally hit one of my HomeGoods, just one of them, but I've been looking, so it's fun. I love seeing these kind of things. I like to pick up these types of books at Barnes & Noble, but it's nice to see what they have at HomeGoods. Chilling horror short stories. But the ones at Barnes & Noble, they're like leather or leatherette bound. And look at this cute little Frankenstein Jim Shore Mickey Mouse. And these are all squishies. Little squeeze, situations. And they had several to choose from. And look at that little doggo. I think they're all going to be $5.99, but I checked them all out just to be sure. And then the cat. And I was like, oh, I picked up the wrong one because I was like, wait, something's missing. Oh, that's what's missing. The second one. Oops. Sorry. And then we have this mummy, and I think I saw him. This was just really weird because I saw him at the beginning of like June or the middle of June or something, whenever they started coming out. And then I haven't seen them again until this day. I was like, what? And this was Saturday. Just Saturday. So I don't know, do they get new ones? I keep trying to figure this out. Are we going to still get more? But this is new. I've not seen this towel at all, and it's really cool because the back has a little girl with the bow, and the front has, I guess it's a little boy, or maybe the one has a bow and one has a witch hat. Whatever. It's just really cute. And more coffee because, I can't help myself. And yeah. And then look at this. The art director found this with his good eyes. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I've not seen that before either, with the little hands up there. They're not necessarily Halloween. They're just kind of fun. Now that's more Halloween. Or, unless you're living the goth lifestyle, like I like to try to do. And this was a cute container. It's glass and it has the little skull on top. Not a bad price. I tried. Y'all, I tried, but I don't want to pop it off and then break. That is huge. Okay, I don't know that I can convey how big that is. This thing is huge. It's a huge melamine platter. Very cool. Thanks for watching.